Alright, hello, welcome everyone to my stream. I am Kerbon. And yes, more Polar Radiance. I know I'm just as excited as you are, can't you tell? Okay, so real quickly, I should state right off the bat that I may or may not be able to make it through this entire stream, all 2 hours of it. Because I'm not having one of my better talking days. I seem to be doing okay right now, knock on wood. But we'll see how things go. If it starts getting bad and I start stuttering a great deal, then I probably will call it quits early. But let's see how it goes. Regardless, if you're watching, thank you, and I hope you enjoy. And feel free to speak up. Let me know how your day and your week is going so far. Love to chat with you guys. I know it seems like I haven't really done much besides just read the chat lately. I'm trying to change that and actually have some conversations with people in chat if possible and when possible. But that aside, for the moment, here we are, and you may notice we're not in the same place where we were after the last stream, so we're not picking up exactly where we left off. I had hired Durton, the priest assigned to us by Bishop Brachio from the Temple of Tyr, I believe, and to help clear out the Temple of Bane on the north side of Flan. I was unaware at the time that any items you give to Durton to help you fight all the squatters in that Temple of Bane will be forever stuck on him. You cannot get them back. I thought I was simply lending those items, those weapons and armor and such to him. Turns out, no, that's not the case. You are literally giving them to him. So rather than go back to a save game right before last stream, and have to play through all of that over again, the wealthy area, the Temple of Bane, all of the selling and the appraising and so forth, I decided I would just take the shorter route. Call it cheating if you will. I called it just walking back my mistake and making up for a deficiency in the game, and that is I opened up a saved game editor. Yes, I know. But the only thing I did with that save game editor was put those items back onto my characters. Only those items and nothing else. The items that I had given to Durton, I gave them back to our characters so that I could go back to Flan and sell them myself, since I wanted to actually get money for them. If Durton was just going to leave after the Temple of Bane mission and take all of our equipment with him, maybe that's the goody two-shoes way of doing things, but I would rather sell those items and get money for them than to give them to someone who's only going to be with us for one mission. So that's what I did. Save game editor, got those items back on our characters, and only those items, nothing else. Went back to Flan, sold them for a pretty penny, actually. Turns out a bunch of magical items and good level magical items at that, and used that money to help buy one last fine composite longbow for, I think it was Phoenix or Rook, one of the two. So now all of our characters, except for Nasus, who cannot use a bow, is equipped with a fine composite longbow, should they need to use it. So there you go. That's how we got things now. So our money, as you can see, each character has around 164 platinum. If there's fine composite and fine composite, around that much, because I don't know why those weren't wielded. Around that much money, which is a much more manageable amount and will not hopefully encumber us in the future. So I went ahead and took care of all that, went back to the temple, did that final fight again, pretty much exactly the same way that I did before. No big deal. Rested, rememorized spells, all that great stuff. Durton left our party. He fucked right off as soon as that battle was over. We got the last treasure that was in the third and final trap door in the Temple of Bane. Destroyed that altar that was in the Temple of Bane. Zoe is really wanting my attention right now, and she's not getting it. I'm sorry, because you have my attention. So I did all those things to put us essentially back to where we were after the end of the last stream. Okay, now the reason why I'm here in the slums is because when I went ahead and came back here to Flan, and it was nighttime, so I needed to pass some time to get daytime so I could go in to see the council clerk and go to the shops and such. So that's where we are now. I just finished resting, or we just finished resting, I guess I should say. And now we're ready to head back to New Flan. Oh, and let me also alter our speed back to 3 so that we have time to read some text if we need to before it auto clears, if it does. Proclamations, are there any new ones? There is the same one, 114. Let me double check to ensure that we have indeed already read Proclamation 114. Unless I'm misreading that. Pretty sure that is the number in Roman numerals. You know what? I don't think I have, actually. I think I read 154, but I'm 114, so I'm glad I took the moment to look it up here. Let's see. Be it known that the council is offering a special reward for the safe return of the heir to the house of Bivant. Said miner was carried off during a buccaneer attack on the merchant ship in which he was sailing. Apply to the council clerk for the council's commission and additional information as to the abduction. Okay. Yeah, apparently I had gotten CLIV mixed up in my head with CXIV. We have, of course, read both of those now, 154 and 114. If my math days do not fail me. Okay, so let's head on side and talk with that council clerk. See if we can get ourselves a good reward before we go any further. At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. The clerk speaks. You have cleared the area next to the Evil Empire. Here is Evil Empire. I swear I'm not drunk yet. The Evil Temple. Here is your reward. Okay, some XP. It's always handy. And it's gold, platinum, and gems. Hell, I'll take it. Let's share it, please, though. Good. Clerk speaks. Congratulations. You may keep all you found in the Temple of Bane as a reward. Yay. No, actually, it's good. Well, we'll see. You need to get much of it identified. Clerk shuffles through her paper. She keeps shuffling. She's a shuffler. Every day she shuffles. And on the matter of commission, she says, I can offer the following. Find the nomads and stop them from joining forces with our enemies. That will actually be our next task, is finding the nomads. A large tribe of kobolds is being recruited by the enemy. Make sure they don't join the enemy forces. Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. These are all the commissions currently available. What about the one about the kidnapped miner of the house of whatever, Bivant or something? Well, I guess she's only allowed to give us 3 commissions at a time. Okay, fine. Again, limitations of a game engine made in 1988 or 9, whatever. All right, down here to the shoppages. So we've got a lot of things to do now. Let's go ahead and get in here. And let's first of all appraise our gems. And that's a very good gem at 1,000 GP. How about Rook? It's got one. It's only 50, that's fine. Sturm, 500, not bad. And I think that's all. Yeah, we don't have any more gems nor jewelry. Okay, let's pool our money, and I'll just go ahead and share it again. Because we still don't have a ton of it this time. Don't mind doing that. Now, before we do anything more, let's go ahead and detect magic. So I need to actually step out, do this, and I'm going to also save to J. That's where we're going to be doing all our stuff here. So Sturm, I would like for you to cast some detect magic, please. All right, there we go. Step back in, go back to our stuff. Now view items. See, I wanted to see which things are actually magical and which are not. First of all, these leather holy symbols, I'm pretty sure we don't need them anymore. They were only to allow us entry into the Temple of Bane without a battle. Maybe we should have had that battle. We're fine. So sell this. Oh, that he doesn't even want to give us any money for it. Well, that's fine. I still need it out of our inventory. The mace, let's identify that. Some sort of mace +1. Is that what he says? Hand axe. Identify that. Some sort of hand axe +1. The way it says some sort of, besides being an allusion to what we do on the 7th rule, makes me think, well, maybe I need to identify it even further, and we'll get more information out of it. Nope, not in this game anyway. So, dagger +1, hammer +1, mace +1, morning star +1. Those should bring in some great money too. I don't think we need to keep any of it. I don't think. Also, were those animal sounds part of the music we were listening to? That was weird. Very strange. I think they were. Okay. Stepping back, let's look at Rook's items. Again, get rid of that stupid holy symbol. There's another reason why we need to get rid of a lot of these things here. Let's identify potion of giant strength, identify healing, and a potion of speed. Oh yeah. Wand of magic missiles, very nice. Dust of disappearance. The statuettes are not anything, and I don't know what this Wood's holy symbol is. I wonder if that save file got corrupted. It should have said, I think, wooden holy symbol. Anyway, I don't think we need that anymore either. I don't even know how it got there. I don't think I would have picked it up. I don't know, maybe I would. We don't need it. I am selling it. Thank you. Goodbye. 7 gold statuettes. Please sell them. Oh, actually, before selling them like that, remember a trick? Let's see if it works here. 7 of them for 87? No. Let's have them. Okay. This is another thing. Let me trade this healing to... nope. Okay. To Rayek. This is another quirk about this game. There are some times, I mean, right now, Rook's encumbrance is 1,500. He's got a movement of 12, which means he can still take on a good bit more weight, I believe. Okay? Especially at a strength of 1,800. Here's the problem I've discovered now in this game. Even if you have a strength of 1,800, and even if you have very low encumbrance, and tons of movement speed, if you have filled up every slot on this list here, I should point that way, on this list here with an item, you can't hold any more items. It's basically kind of like in more modern RPGs where you have a grid of items in your backpack or whatever, and you have to Tetris all the items in there to get them all to fit. Even if they're all lightweight items, once you filled up every square in that backpack, you can't fit a single item at all in there anymore. Same sort of idea here. We don't have to worry about shapes and tetrisizing our items, but we do have to deal with, well, a limited number of slots of items, and that really is annoying. So right here, this is the maximum number. What is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 items. It's the maximum number of, well, I can't say items, but the maximum number of rows of items that you can have. So I can't have these 2 statuettes into 1 and 1, for example. Speaking of which, how much do they sell for now? Ah, see? So there's your trick for you right there for getting more money. Is just split them up down to just 1 a piece and sell them individually. Might take a little more time, but it's worth it if you need the money, which actually we don't, but still. All right, thank you. We'll exit out of there. Wow, that's a lot of platinum just for all that. Let's pool and share. Actually, there we go. Sturm, what have you got? Okay, so let's get rid of that stupid holy symbol, please. So here's the thing. He's got a whole bunch of magic user scrolls with 1 spell. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with them. We can't cast them currently because we are not a high enough level of magic user to be able to cast the spells that are on these particular scrolls, which I believe are, if I'm not mistaken, are 3rd level mage spells. So we can't cast those, which sucks. Okay, before going any further, I'm going to actually use my own read magic to screw it. Let's just go ahead and identify them. 200 gold. I mean, we are absolutely flush. Yay, 3 more spells. Absolutely flush with money right now. I don't mind identifying things that I don't have to identify. Rick, okay, now you've got some things we definitely need to identify. Of course, get rid of that stupid leather holy symbol. There's a scimitar +1, a spear +1, a short sword +1, and a potion of healing. It's already identified. Okay. I don't know if anything else is. No, get rid of that. See, this is such a. Identify that clerical scroll, please. There we go. 2 spells. It's so annoying. We have all these clerical scrolls. And you would think, oh, they're lightweight, they're rolled up, they're small. You should be able to jam in, dozens of them in your backpack, right? No. This is, we're full up here, all full up. So what I really need to do is on our next battles, cast from the scrolls. Just take off our shield and mace. And bring up the clerical scrolls and cast from the clerical scrolls, whatever they happen to be. I can't tell right now because I'm in a transaction state here with this shop. But yeah, I need to do those just to get those damn scrolls out of our inventory. Otherwise, I need to either just drop them, which I don't know if I can do, or yeah, I guess I can, or sell them and get some decent money for them. Sure, but again, I don't need the money either. I'd rather cast them, get some use out of them. Carbon, what have you got? Yeah, I got a couple of things here. Again, get rid of that holy symbol. Potion is a potion of extra healing, good, and a ring of feather falling. Okay, I think that might actually come in handy way later in the game. I am not 100% sure, but I think it does. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to look up the items that we have here that we can. Basic weapons, 921. as soon as I can. There we go. Because we have an interesting little situation here. First of all, let's pool and share our stuff. I think we're ready. I'm going to leave the shopping, go back over to the little slums area before we head out into the wilderness. And let's start looking at things here. First of all, Sturm, let me look at your, just to double check, look at your scrolls, okay? So I can say use, and look, there's a 3rd level spell right there. Can't cast it. Same with Fireball. Cannot cast it right now because I cannot cast 3rd level spells yet. Maybe at our next level up. I don't know for sure. We'll find out. This one I don't think I can use here, but I don't think our cleric. No, our cleric can. Nasus could, because she is just barely leveled up enough to be able to cast 3rd level clerical spells. I'll tell you one thing though. Whenever prayer is okay, I believe, but once we've done that, these other 2 are entirely useless. We're just going to sell or drop the scrolls. We don't need them anymore after using the only good spell on it. Yeah. This one, once we cast Bless, get rid of it. We don't need the other 2. Well, we could use Silence, but again, is it worth taking up an inventory slot just for that one spell? I would argue no. And this one, okay, Ravenfield, I think we already have those memorized anyway. Well, we'll worry about that later anyway. Oh, let me get these back on. Thank you. Now, Nasus. Let's do the same thing here with you. Shield and Mace, and then let's look at these spells. So yeah, we got Restoration. Restoration. There's the 3rd levels again. Prayer, Remove Curse, Animate Dead. Cure Lights. We could absolutely use those during battle. Why not? More Restoration. Oh wow, look at that. That's 7th level. Can we cast 7th level? I didn't even notice they were 7th level spells. I'm not sure that we can, even if they're on scrolls. Come to think of it, if that's the case, maybe we can cast those 3rd level spells that are on the magic user scrolls, like Fireball. Of course, we can't scribe them to our spell book. I did try that already, and it said, you can't scribe this spell. It's too high of a level for you. So, Hold Person, Cure Blindness, Bestow Curse. We would only really need Hold Person. Oh, I didn't sell that healer. We'll do that in a moment. And this one, Animate Dead and Cure Blindness. I should really just sell that scroll right away as well. We have no need for those spells whatsoever. All right, now here's the reason why I brought up the weapons screen here. We have some good stuff here. Longsword +1. I finally determined and decided that it is... point for point, it is better than the broadsword. So if I have a +1 of each, longsword is better. If I have a longsword +1 and a broadsword +2, I might debate about it for a bit, but I probably will still go with the longsword +1. Okay. Just because it does do more damage to larger, considerably more damage to large characters. Okay. Or enemies, whatever. So that's fine for long swords and broadswords. But what about things like morning stars, maces, hammers, daggers, hand axes, well, let's look. First of all, I also determined that pretty much of the other blunt instruments like mace or morning star are going to be better than a hammer. A hammer just doesn't do very much damage, even on small and medium enemies. Flail is better. Flail's really good. But Mace and Morning Stars are absolutely better than... Morning Star is really good. Much better than, the hammer's damage. It's just not there, man. It's just not there. So, if I've got a few characters that have hammers as a backup item. I'm going to replace them with maces and such of equal value or better. Where I can. The Mace plus 2 is Phoenix's backup item, so that one stays right where it is. And this, of course, is for Valhegan Graveyard. That's all. Let's move on. Let's see who else has some stuff. So I kind of apologize that this stream is starting out with just a whole lot of housekeeping. I'm not crazy about it either. Morningstar is better than a mace a little bit. Yeah, 2d7. Yeah. So, if possible, use a Morningstar over a mace of equal value. So we're keeping this Morningstar here for Rook to use as a backup for Bunt. The Dust of Disappearance. Let us see. Well, before we get into these special items like that, let's finish with the weapons here. I don't want to get sidetracked. Squirrel. Keeping the quarterstaff. I think it's, even though it's a two-handed weapon, it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should sell it. Only a +1. We got other items we can use. What have you got, Rick, for your stuff here? Well, you've got... I think the hammer +1 was his backup, but now he's got these other things here. Let's see. Spear. What's a spear like? Not great for being a two-handed weapon. So I think we'll sell the spear. The scimitar I've also looked it up to, and it's okay, but it's just not as good as a long sword. It's actually a little bit better than a broadsword, but so we'll sell the scimitar and the spear and the short sword. Yeah, short swords is another thing. Short swords are not very good. As you can see, there's just 1d6 and 1d8. They're not even as good as a broadsword, really. So we'll get rid of those 3 items from Rayek's inventory. Nasus. Get rid of your holy symbol. Kurban. Okay. So let's go. Let's see. We're going to move this Mace +1 to whom? Let's move it to Sturm, if Sturm has room. Okay. Trade that to Sturm. And Sturm. We'll trade all these, put these things on the end, okay? Trade with self. Oh, you can't even trade with yourself because it has to add the item before removing the old one, which is that's how it does it. That's fine. We'll just leave the inventory order as it is. Oh, that's right. We'll sell the quarterstaff +1. Can't do it right now. Okay. Also, I noticed Rook, or was it Phoenix, has a hand axe +1. What's a hand axe like? Is that... Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's not very good. We'll skip the hand axe as well. Sell that. Daggers. Daggers are just... No. They're piercing even. I'm going to sell all the dagger +1s that we have. I know one of our other characters has 1 or 2 of them. I also have like darts +1 or something, don't I? Let me look. That's some interesting additions to the music I'm hearing. I think they're here. Yeah, there they are. Darts and wow. Okay. No, we're not. We're going to sell those darts too. Dart plus ones. And this mace plus one we can trade in the Morning Star. Morning Star is better than the mace, right? Trade. Can that go to Rook? Yeah. And Rook already has Morning Star plus one. Shoot. Sturm, get rid of your mace. Trade that to... Sure, Rayek, I think, might be able to make some use of them. And sell his hammer, scimitar, spear, short sword. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. I'm assuming that is music. It's got to be, right? And I'm getting notifications up the wazoo here on my phone. Oh, okay. Favorited. Okay, awesome. I'm surprised. Normally I don't do things that people actually like. So let's see, Rayek. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of his hand. And with that, Rook can pass along that Morning Star to Sturm. Okay. What else does Phoenix have we want to distribute? Mace plus one. Well, let's see. You got a mace plus one now. Nasus doesn't need it. She's got a mace plus two. So, Kerbon, why don't you take it? Get rid of that hammer plus one. How's that sound? Trade to Kerbon. There we go. Feeling a lot better about things now. Now, how about that Dust of Disappearance? The disappearance of the Temple of in this series. Oh, this is in a. This will make the entire party invisible for 20d10 minutes. Special form of invisibility that is not dispelled by attacking or spellcasting, nor does the ability to see invisible work on it. Wow. Yes, it is very powerful. There's a reason this does not exist at all in gold box games later than Curse of the Azure Bonds. Its effect is described in display as invisible, which is different from the normal invisibility. Okay. So, good to know. Keep that Dust of Disappearance, please. Gauntlets of Ogre Power, wearing this raises strength to 1800. Well, considering every one of us has 18, well, almost every one of us has 1800. Trade this to Kerbon, perhaps. And then I just heard a sound effect and have no idea what that sound effect is. I hope it was a good sound effect. Okay, so where was that Dust of Despair? No, what was it that we were getting ready to move there? Wand of Magic Missiles? No. The gauntlets. Someone has those. I think it might be, yeah. Gauntlets of Ogre Power we do have. And let's just trade that to, I think, was it Rayek? No, it was Nasus. Yeah. That way, Nasus, who only has a strength of regular 18, can maybe she can use them. I don't know. She can't. We'll trade him again. No big deal. Okay. There are some other items we have. Potion of Extra Healing has 3 doses, each of which restores 1d8. Okay, that's great. Potion of Giant Strength grants Frost Giant. Oh, okay. To a fighter. That's good. Didn't say anything about the gauntlets. It didn't. Maybe it doesn't care about what your character's class is to use them to to wield those gauntlets. And is it... Oh, maybe they don't get used up. Doesn't say how many rounds it lasts, so... Or maybe you can only punch with them. They're like weapons or something. Okay, well, anyway. I think that's all we've got in terms of really interesting special items. Ring of Feather Falling. Excuse me, I forgot about that. Or at least it's supposed to. It doesn't actually prevent damage from falls that I have seen. Oh, that's great. Well, I might still try to hang on to it. Man. So many special properties of magical items in this game are just broken, including like the Ring of Protection. You know, it even goes through how it says, you know, the second effect is not present on most of them. It's just so, the saving throw bonus, it's dumb. And he says, you got anything besides the gauntlets? Asus is stronger. Yeah, there. See, now, and he says, hey, okay. Hopefully they don't ever wear out. Rayek, what about you? Don't really have anything. Potion of Giant Strength, we learned about that. Sturm. No. Okay. Rook. Wand of Magic Missiles. Sure, let's look at that real quick. Shoots 2 magic missiles. Let's do that. Okay, and I guess once it's expelled, you can get rid of the wand. Unlike rods, they cannot be recharged. Potion of Speed. Let's look at that real quick. Acts as a haste spell that lasts for 5d4 rounds. Doubles movement, number of physical attacks at the cost of magically aging the user by 1 year. Thankfully, I think we're all pretty young. Yeah, 18. That's good. Keep the Morning Star +1. Okay, I think we're good here. I'm going to put that on. Oh, hands are full. Fine. And I think that's all. Okay, we're good. I'm going to restore the spells, minimize that, step back in here, and let's go sell some more crap, huh? Boom, 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 boom. If anyone is in chat right now, I hope we're all doing okay. If you feel like speaking up, let me know how your week's going. Oh, no, I don't want to buy things. I want to sell things. View items. We're going to sell this stupid hammer. I actually sell for a good amount of money. Dagger. And the hand axe. We're going to keep that sword there. Mace +2 is... Okay, that's good. Rook. You're going to leave everything alone. Sturm, you're going to sell the quarterstaff +1. Okay. And then let's... Oh, sell these darts, but we... Oh, shoot. Trade these clerical scrolls with someone else, please. Oh, come on. We don't have... Oh, shoot. Really? Well, we just can't give them to no one. We can give them to Phoenix just temporarily. So I can have these... Have, and then sell them individually. See, it's 1,000 for 1. For 2, you only get 100. See what I mean? It's a broken thing in here. It's not cheating. It's an exploit. Okay. Now let's trade these to ourselves. to get that morning star a little up there. Okay. Thank you. Rick. Yes, sell, please. The hammer, scimitar, the spear, short sword, and give this potion of healing. Trade that up to Phoenix. I think he could use it. And your mace +1 here is going to be your backup, right? Yeah, I think so. Oops. Trade with yourself. And then put that back on. Okay, there we go. And why aren't you readying these items? Come on, dude. Get with it. Okay. Nasus. Got this ogre power. Yeah, I could trade all the scrolls, but I'm not going to bother. Mace +2, that's good. Kerbon. Get rid of that stupid holy symbol, please. And get rid of the hammer +1 now that you have a mace +1, okay. Put these magic user scrolls and the potion. Oh, no, don't sell the ring of, well, we might want to, but not right now. Oh. And trade self. There we go. Hands are full. How? I guess the arrows, maybe. Well, we had them ready a moment ago, I thought. Not going to worry about it. It's all good. Okay, I think everyone that's pool and share. Dang, our platinum is back up again to almost 700. Man. Well, there's no point in buying any more fine composite longbows. No one else can wield it. All of our characters that can use a bow has one of them now. So, I don't know. Buy some silver items, I guess. Oh, yeah, hey, those clerical scrolls. Can we trade those over here to Nasus? No. Put them back on Sturm then. Okay, fine. And I think Sturm's back to being overloaded again. Almost. Okay, pool share exit. We're done here. And by done, I mean done. Sorry that took 42 minutes. I just wanted to do everything about as well as I could. I'm going to say one more time here as J. And now we're going into, let me get my little walkthrough up over on the other page here, other screen. We do want to go to the bay, I believe. Phoenix will pay. And away we go. We board a boat. Now this is the way they do this is so strange here. It's okay, you know what? There are north and south entrances into the city, and a small boat that you can take to the civilized area. Which route will you take? Well, you think, well, which one takes me out into the wilderness? North doesn't. It takes you to Koval Mansion. South doesn't. It takes you to the wealthy area next to the Temple of Bane. The boat takes you back to Flan. Well, it must be leave then. And indeed, that's what it is. Leaves you out in the wilderness, apparently. So yay, we're here out in the wilderness. Finally, we got a new set of music to listen to. We've got this map over here, which I believe, yeah, we can control right click to turn on or off these labels. And already, you know, it kind of tells you where everything is. Instead of filling out the map, it's already filled out for you. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I could hide it if I wanted to, I suppose. I don't see the thing to hide it. But that's okay. I kind of would prefer it stay up because it it stands to reason that if you're heading out into the wilderness, you're going to go to a shop and buy yourself a map that some people have already made and distributed and copied throughout the region. People already have copies of this map. You could probably buy it for a song. The only thing that they probably won't show is, for example, like this nomad camp, the lizardman keep, the kobold cave, things like that probably won't be shown on the map. So, okay, I get it. That makes sense if you don't want to see those things. But otherwise, it's good. Because otherwise, you're playing the game like this, where this is your map, right up here. And it doesn't really show you much. So you wouldn't even know where to go. All right, so here we are. We can still encamp just like normal. In fact, I'm going to save to C right now. Okay, and let's just move. We're on the north side. Oopsie. Okay, no, I don't want to through the city or the graveyard. I'm leaving. Okay, here we go. We're just moving. Apparently, we have horses. I don't know where we got them from, but here we are. Where's that? I wonder if it shows the nomad camp on the small. No, it doesn't. You find a recently abandoned camp. I saw that briefly. I thought our speed was okay. It is on a slower speed. I don't know. And there it is. You have stumbled upon a large nomad camp. Will you enter it? Sure, we will enter the nomad camp. And so here we are, and we're back to this kind of music again. Now, I don't think there are any... Oh, it's nighttime, 1400 hours. A crowd of scruffy-looking nomads gathers as hidden sentries give word of your approach. Something. All the nomads hold their swords at the ready, watching you warily. Damn it! It's still going too fast. Let me come over here and read this here. Text fast too quickly to copy notes. Okay, let's see if it happens to be on this other walkthrough here. Text scroll too quickly. I could reload and slow it down even further. I didn't think about that, but no, come on. We'll be fine. All right, here we go. So wilderness. I don't know what these are. Some layers that we're not doing right now, clearly. But here's the nomad camp. Cross the tripwire. Oh, there's a tripwire perimeter. Okay, whoops. I must have crossed it then. Approach you cautiously. Well, I guess, okay, fine. We don't have the text. You can see children peering out of the tent openings only to be pushed back inside by their mothers. Nomads wait for you to make the first move. If it were me, I would parlay. The biggest, meanest, dirtiest nomad pushes his way to the front of the crowd. 5 other nomads stand around him as if to protect him. The biggest nomad, apparently the chief or head man, acknowledges you with a nod. We will give a feast in your honor tomorrow. Will you join us? Sure. You must be tired from your travels. We will provide you with lodging. He leads the way to a hut, which is hurriedly being cleared of its occupants. If you wondered why I tried to read these things fast like this, that's the reason why, because it keeps clearing text when you don't want it to. Press button or return. What happened to it? Enter or return? Come on. Okay, well, it's moving us automatically now. Taking us to a hut. This one, presumably. Here you may rest. Okay. So, what was our charge? What were we supposed to do with the nomads? It's not the kobolds were trying to be recruited by the enemy, so we're trying to prevent that. I do remember, but what was the nomads thing? Go back through this walkthrough. Maybe it will say. Give me just a little bit time. So you want proclamation, journal entries. As a note. Yeah. I've entered this and do that. New commissions. Find the nomads and stop them from joining forces with our enemies. So same thing, basically. Effectively. All right. All right. Well, here we are, and we rest. Party makes camp. I think all our magic is taken care of. Let me double check. Yep, and yep. Just to be sure, I'm going to store them. Okay, let's rest for an hour. That's nice. 15:05. We'll save to D, maybe. With a no. Exit. Oh, a guard appears before you. You must have made a mistake. Allow me to execute. Oh, okay, fine. So I guess they're not going to let us just wander around. Here you may rest. I don't want to rest. I want to walk around. I want to see what all you got here. I want to explore the map. I mean, that's true. That's what I want to do. Okay, well, we can't go any further that way anyway. And another guard. No, you must have made a mistake. Allow me to escort you to fine. It's a shame it only gives you those two options. Follow the guard or attack the guard. Why not just say, we got it. Sorry. We'll head on back ourselves. Thank you. I find it suspicious that they have to escort us every time. Well, let's... This time I'm not going to try stepping into that. That particular little hut. Well, at least they're not stopping us from, you know, just wandering around outside. Right? So at least there's that. Filling out the map, filling out the map. I almost feel like I need like a coloring book or something. Maybe that would help me out some, huh? I don't know. I've never actually tried one, at least not since I was a child myself. Nope, not gonna walk in there. Okay, well, this is pretty much the map of the nomad place here, and it still is late at night, so you know, only takes us 1 minute to walk 10 feet. We're booking it then, I guess. Okay, let's now step in here, save again to D. No, but we'll go ahead and rest another hour. Let's make it 4 hours. I think that'll make it daytime, right? Oh no, I need another 2 hours. Sorry, my calculations were off. Part is rudely interrupted. Really? How? Guard appears before you. Must have made a mistake. Okay, follow. How were we rudely interrupted? By whom? Or what? Parley is rudely interrupted. The headman walks up to you with his guards. Good morning. There are celebrations planned today. Come, let there be games for our guests. He leads you to the camp central clearing. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you, I guess. You are treated as honored guests for the rest of the day. There are contests of strength and skill in your honor. As night falls, the nomads build a huge campfire in the center of the camp. The whole tribe gathers for the feast. After the feast, there is dancing and wild celebrations. Woohoo! Okay. During the festivities, the chief, his tongue loosened by a drink, tells you of the dangers of the region. You make Hasad Awals, I guess is how you pronounce that. Make Hasad Awals talk. Entry 55 in your journal. 55. Delivered as you sit around the campfire. You must beware of the many dangers in this region. Several days' walk to the west, there is the Pyramid of Evil. It has been long avoided by all sensible men. To the southeast is a lair of many ferocious hobgoblins. The areas to the southwest are inhabited by evil men, buccaneers, marauders, and soldiers of an evil empire far to the west. And all good folks avoid the swamps to the east. Nothing but danger grows in the swamps. What about the north and the south? Well, we know the south is Flan and the sea, but what about the north? Okay, cool. Thank you for that info, dude. Headman seems very uneasy as he continues to speak. He practically begs you to stay for a few more days rather than leave in the morning as you had planned. My scouts have seen evidence of a large band of kobolds in the vicinity. I worry about my people. If you would stay until they pass, I would appreciate it. Please think about it overnight. After a while, the festivities end and you are escorted to your lodging. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was... I actually liked that. Here you may rest. Again. Alright, save to E this time, I guess. No, don't quit the DOS. Apparently it's nighttime again. Let's sleep for 6 hours. Rudely interrupted. The headman comes to you and says, about my request of last night, what is your decision? Okay, what do we want to do here? I mean, we don't want the nomads to join the enemy, right? So there's that at least. Let's stick around here. Maybe it'll give us a chance to cast some of our scrolls of spells, right? So, alright, we'll stay and fight. I and my people thank you, and know that we have honor. You shall be richly rewarded for your generous aid. You may wander as you will, or you may stay here and rest and study. I guess he slammed the door. Forgive me, I must see to my people. He leaves. Okay. We'll just save it over the top of E again. Cool. So are we allowed in these? Okay, now we're finally allowed inside. I guess they didn't trust us before, but now they do. That was their mistake. No. I guess we can't really do anything here, except just pass the time. Yeah, there's nothing in any of these huts. Not even people. Where did they all go? Strange the way they're all faced in different directions. I don't know. Just seems a little... They're all... Okay, so it's kind of like most of them are facing outward, right? Wouldn't you want them facing inward? Maybe, unless they're just very guarded people. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so I guess we're just going to keep on encamping. He leaves rested, but after some hours. Okay, so let's give it a shot. Let's rest. Or let's say another 5 or 6 hours here. Party is rudely interrupted. By whom? I would say once again. I don't know why we're always interrupted by nothing. Rudely interrupted again. The sound of war cries draws you out of the hut. You spin to face the sound. A horde of kobolds is attacking the camp. A lone sentry charges but is quickly cut down. A family emerges from a hut and charges the kobolds. I guess we're going to advance and combat them. A battle begins. Ooh, a lot of kobolds. And hey, we got nomads on our side here. What do you like here? AC 5, hit point 6, short sword. Not so great. And there's only 8 of them. What happened to the rest of them? Were they slaughtered already? All right, well, we can actually very easily, I think, take out all of these fools. So I'm just going to go ahead and aim manually at... Are there any leaders here, or are they all just regular kobolds? Looks like they're regular. Every single one of them. Yeah, I don't see any leaders at all. So whatever, just target this one. These are going to be so easy pickings here, you know. Cast. Actually, don't cast. Use. We're going to do something here. We can blink. I should have sold that. Fireball. Ooh. Ooh. This isn't really probably the battle for Fireball. Plus, I do want to be able to scribe that. There's another blink. What else we got here? There's another Fireball. I wonder if we can actually cast these things. Like, I wouldn't want him to cast Bless, though. I'd rather someone else do that. Like Nasus. I mean, Sturm is a cleric as well as... Yeah. But, just for the hell of it, why don't you go ahead and, you know, cast Prayer. Sturm is praying. Okay, good. Phoenix, let's go ahead and swap you over to Fine Composite Longbow. And why don't you take out some of these fools here? Yep, and the next one. Okay, Nasus, you're down here, but you can still do some stuff. Why don't you... we don't need restoration. Still don't need restoration. Still... Wow. Why don't you cast some prayer too, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Is there a bless on any of these? Whew. Oh, that's a lot of damn restoration. Holy cow. Hold person. Don't really need to use that. Yeah, I need to sell that one. Who cares about animate dead or cure blindness? Oops. Sure, cast prayer, and then we can get rid of this stupid scroll as well. Pray. Okay, now they come up and attack. Or at least attempt to attack. Hey, some of them do have short bows, darn it. Hey, it's Kerbon's turn. OBS Studio disconnected. Reconnection. Uh-oh. Everyone okay? Apparently OBS Studio had some issues there. Let me come over here to OBS Studio. Looks like we may have dropped some frames due to rendering lag, but I think we're still live. Are we? Aren't we? Let me double check here and see. Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay, good. I'm going to assume that we are still alive for now. All right, let's, we're just going to shoot some more idiots here. I mean, we're a fighter. We're fine. These are just kobolds, and there's just not that many of them. Ooh, that's right. They're going to be targeting the nomads as well. We want to protect them if we can, don't we? Guarding. Guard all you want, buddy. Well, I think it was a nomad must have shot one of the kobolds with an arrow. Okay. Good. Boy, that's some really annoying sounds there, I have to say. Finally, Rayek, you can, you don't really have any scrolls, do you? No, you don't. Well, that's fine. Just attack directly. And, oh, that reminds me, I should have put him in a better position there. Since these are kobolds, they're small, we can sweep. Please. Restream chat's trying to reconnect. What is going on with our stream here? I should have a good connection. I don't know why things are going to pot here. Yeah, that was definitely a nomad shooting there. It's going to take a little while, guys, because there's a lot of players on this battlefield. Stop begging for attention, Zoe. My cat over here. She's just absolutely going nuts, demanding attention all the dang time. Finally, okay. She's still demanding it too, by the way. All right, we're going to change back to those items. And we'll have Rook step up. Oh, let them take their pot shots, because they're about to be swept away. Ah. Well, 4 out of 5 is not bad. It's not. That's not bad. All right. Well, again, sweeping. Carbon, you couldn't do better than that. All right, Sturm, let's go back to your empty causes. Yeah, screw that one. We're not going to do that. We're going to get rid of that scroll. Heck yeah. Yeah, their arrows aren't they're not very good. Oh, there. That one wasn't a bad shot, actually. I could really do without the arrow sounds right about now. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to turn any of that off without just turning off all of the audio completely. Oops, I'm sorry. It's already... There we go. And I'm going to have Phoenix step up here. And sweep. Come on, Phoenix. You're supposed to be good at this. Well, at least... Oh, we hit it. One of them did get damaged a good bit, too. He's down. Okay, Nasus, why don't you get up there and... Yeah. Use your... No, it's not that one. Cure Light Wounds. Yeah, cast that Cure Light Wounds manually on this dude. He's fully healed. Yeah. But I'm going to stick it through for as long as my connection holds out here. Gonna try, at least. Rayek, why don't you... Yeah, just attack this dude, sure. Oh, I forgot to throw away my canned drink here. There you go. Okay. Well, we still have protected all 8 of these nomads, so that's so far that's good. Ooh, wow, hero hit on Phoenix there. Sweep, boom, and boom. Thank you. Nasus. Well, I guess you don't need that to cure anyone. Well, you could. Well, in fact, why don't you? We don't need you to really do anything else. How's Rayek looking? He's fine. Rook and Phoenix are the only ones damaged. So yeah, sure. Use this clerical scroll. Cast that Cure Light Wounds on Phoenix. He's down 5 here. Yeah. Fully healed. just to get rid of these dang scrolls. Okay, curb on. You can sweep these two. Yeah. Actually, step up here and sweep these two. It's something anyway. Oh boy, we're gonna have to run up there and attack them directly, aren't we? Or shoot from a distance, but with our sweeping, I would prefer to do that if we can. Hey, look, sweepage. That's more like it. Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, come on. Hero kobold here, I tell you. Rick, okay, yeah, step on up here. Now we're going after these sons of bees here. Oh, thank you for taking care of that one there that Rook somehow missed. Dang. Oh, hello. These bastards. Oh my gosh. Nasus. Heal thyself, please. Oh my goodness. Somehow they just got powerful suddenly. That's just, I don't know what happened there. Lucky rolls, I hope. All right, Nasus, heal yourself. You're down 12. My goodness. I know I got some more here. Let's see. Is this one? No, that's restoration. No, that's hold person and stuff. How about this? No, that's... How about this one here? That's restoration. No. And I know these are all restorations too, I think. Yeah, which would have no use for whatsoever. Fine, she's out of healing scrolls, so I guess she might as well put these back on. Here, take this potion of healing. Use the potion of healing. Nasus is healed. Well, not much. What, 8? Yeah, she was down 12. Now she's only down 4. It's okay, gets rid of that silly potion. Rook, you're gonna head down. Yeah, you're a ranger. Move on down here. Sweep away, please. Thank you. Man, all these arrow shooting bastards are hurting my ears. Rick. Yeah, you're fine. Just get rid of this one last dude here while we wait for some of our other characters to be able to go. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, they are really wanting Kerbon. Wow. Kerbon may just have to drink a potion if he's got one. First, I'm going to have him move. Use... Sure, potion, well... I think he's going to be fine. I don't know if I wanted to use those potions of extra heat. No, that's right. They just have 3 uses in them, don't they? I think he's fine. Sweet. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Phoenix, help him out there, please. Sweep. 4. Only got 3 out of the 5 there. Need some more help up here. Sturm, what have you got? You got any healing? Nothing that you can use right now, I guess, huh? Fine, just shoot. Take out a lot of these bastards for me, if you can. Well, at least we're almost done here. There's only a handful of them left, so... Well, I only have to put up with this noise for a little bit longer. Sweep, you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4, and 5 out of 5. Well done, Phoenix. Holy cow. Take care of that bastard. Thank you. Appreciate you. Now you can come on up here and sweep the last 2, please. Yes. Hey, except for, sorry, this one down here. There we go. Now, goodness gracious me. Everybody's done and guarding, so no, there we go. Wow, only 63 XP? That sucks. I was hoping for, well, they were only kobolds after all. And only copper. Oh dear. Well, sure, let's go ahead and detect, I suppose. Nope. Nothing here at all that we want. You're welcome. Hear war cries and the clang of metal to your left. You spin to face the sound. See a large group of kobolds engaged in melee with some nomads. I will advance. Okay, round 2, I guess, apparently. Rick, you've got no healing spells, I don't believe. You do have a potion. But I'm going to just have you shoot, dude. So, by all means, aim manually. Let's find the ones that have, like, bows and arrows listed as their items. I don't see them. Well... I'll just shoot at the ones in the back here as much as I can. Because they're probably likely the ones that do have bows and arrows. And Sturm, you could heal somebody up like Kerbon, maybe, or yeah, I think you really ought to. So you got your cure lights and stuff. Yeah, head on up here, buddy. And does one of your clerical scrolls have what you need? No, it's got bless. Anyway, take it. Nope. We're just gonna have to use it normally here and cast cure light wounds. In the meantime, Kerbon is going to No, the mage spells there aren't thick. I can't even cast some of them. I don't think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going. Oh. Oh. Hello, Fireball. Actually, you're on this too, aren't you? Hello, Fireball. I'm going to cast you. You should have a good, nice, long range. All right, we ready for the first Fireball test? Here we go. Target away. Ooh, boy. Boom. I'm done fooling around. There's no kill like overkill. And it keeps going. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's still going. Well, that'll thin their ranks a little, won't it? Oh, that's delightful. And in the meantime, I'm going to target Kerbon with a little healage here. There you go, partially healed. That's fine. Oh, they still want more. Okay, bring it, please. Yeah. Oh, that was delightful. Oh, you're gonna come here? Okay, sure. Oh, no, you're not. Sorry. Can I get this one here? No, I can't. Oh, I can't get any of them. They're just too dang far away. Manually, and now they're not too far away anymore. I think they're also too far away for Rook. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Asus, I guess you're just going to have to move on up here. Yeah, and you can't really, yeah. You're just going to have to guard. You don't have any long distance, long range missile weapons. Or ranged weapons, I should say. Don't have any ranged weapons. Of course, they're all going after Phoenix because he's the closest. He also has some good AC, so should be fine. That's not bad there. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. There's only 7 of them right now that we need to protect, apparently. Rick, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and have you move on up to. Can't hit that one. There's walls and they're in their way there. Sturm. It's fine. Let's. And switch to your fine composite longbow. And yes. Can you target? No, can't target those. Oh, good. Another hit. Good. Nasus, just keep on moving up. Everybody's moving up. Some better than others. Wait, what? What happened? You're not wielding anything? Why not? Oh, because you had a scroll that you were casting for. That makes sense. That makes sense. And you still can't. I can't do anything there. Dang it. Move. Can you reach them from that vantage point? Yes. One of them, anyway. I don't think you can get the other one, though. No. Not quite. Well, hello there. Short, ugly, and now dead. And we're done. 56 XP, that's all. Apologies if you can hear my cat crying in the background. That's what she does now. And, yeah, that's what she does. I'm pretty certain none of those are magic as well, so we'll just say no, we're not going back for those. Okay, I think there might be actually a third wave that we need to go through. I don't know for sure. So, I'm surprised we can actually make camp. Rhea, or Nasus, can you please cast some cure light, please, on us? Well, I don't want to waste too much of them. Let's save them for combat here. I will, however, save this to F. Okay. Hear war cries and the clang of metal to your right. You spin to face the sound. See a huge group of kobolds moving reluctantly forward under the curses of their leader. The headman walks up and slaps you on the back. Well done. What so we finish this together? Yes, destroy the kobolds or flee. We're going to destroy them. Let us do it. Sure enough, another combat. All right. Let's see what we're fighting against here. It just looks like a bunch more regular kobolds. I can't tell if any of them are wielding any bows. It doesn't look like it right off. And a fireball wouldn't really be helpful in this arrangement. And of course, we'd have to get a lot closer for sleep and hold person. I think we just start shooting at them from a distance. Let's let them come to us. I'm gonna bless us here, just because I can, because I want to. Okay, shouldn't take too long to begin casting some bless. And the rest of us can just shoot at them until they get within melee range, and then blast them. Also, where's the chieftain? Oh, he's there. Wow, wait, I think. Who are those people? Oh, I guess, yeah, that's okay. Hang on. So, we're all up here. There's a 4th level fighter. There's Hassad. That's him right there, the chieftain. Here I am, Kerbon in the back row, and there's another 4th level fighter. So he just brought 3 guys with him. Okay. Dang. Hassad has more hit points than I do. Well, that's because yeah. Well, he still has more. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna bless us here. Hopefully I can get most of us by targeting Phoenix. Well, we got 3 of us. Oh no, there's a little bit more. Okay, good. I could cast some things here, but I don't think so. Sleep's not really all that great at this distance. Magic missile, no. It's okay, but instead I think I'm just going to take him out from a distance here. Once they get within melee, we'll be able to sweep some, at least, so there's that. Yep, Rayek, you're going to be doing some manual stuff as well. Just take them all out. Sturm, you're back again. Cure light, protection from evil. You don't really need to cure anyone just yet, let alone the two people next to you. Nasus is only down 4. Phoenix is fully healed, so just go ahead and switch to your fine composite longbow and keep working them down. We'll eventually get them down, you know. Just slowly whittle away. Battle of attrition kind of thing. I don't know if I'm using that term correctly in this instance. I don't care. So here we are. And of course we have 2 nice shots each here every time. That's great stuff. And of course, also do, whoops, there we go. You as well. Yeah. They keep trying. They're not gonna make it to us though. The way we keep shooting them on down before they reach us. See, some of them do have bows on them. But I didn't see any when I was looking them over earlier. Oh, you're gonna jump in. Okay, well, that's your choice. Ooh. Hit him for 3. I guess it's time we start running up there too to help him out, huh? Yeah, because otherwise they're gonna start targeting him. And the other 2 if they run up as well. All right, fine. At least we thinned them out a little bit. Yeah, see, there goes Assad right there. Gosh, so many of them. Hope I'm gonna be able to finish on time. Not that it's a big deal if I don't, but let's go ahead and start moving up. And let's swap back to these things and sweep. Well, at least I got 2 out of 3. Ah, Hassan can sweep too. Good. He should be able to if he's a high level 5. Ooh, someone else got hit there. All right, you go ahead and join them. Starting to get a little bit low on arrows anyway. Rook, same thing. Let's run you on up here. In fact, why don't you head down this way? Help out these guys. Okay, sweep some here. There and there. Rayek, you're going to need to move up too, buddy. Swap back to... Whoops, hit the wrong keys there. One more step so that you can hopefully sweep. Ah, almost. Yeah, this we'll be able to get this done. And Kerbon's coming up to not save the day, but he's coming up to do some aiming with his bow. See, I got short swords here. Some of them have short bow. Like, yeah, you got a short bow. Go away. And Nasus, come on, join the fun, please. And I guess you can. You don't really need to cast anything. Not even spiritual hammer, I suppose. What the hell? Go ahead and cast it. We got it. Might as well use it. Oh, they really hurt that dude. We need to help out there if we can. But Nasus also needs to go up and help that fighter that's hurting. Phoenix, yeah, this dude's down to 16 hit points. There we go. Take care of that bastard that was really hurting. That's a 4th level fighter. It's not it. Okay. Go ahead and do you have some cure light? Yes, you do. Why don't you step right up here next to this 4th level fighter and cast your cure light on him. And in the meantime, you are going to fight that dude. Come on. Okay. Manually target. There, it's partially healed. Well, 4 hit points. Nasus. You got a spiritual hammer. Use it. Unfortunately, it doesn't go very far. So, yeah. Oh, look, they're surrendering. Well, I'm still going to take out as many as I can. While I can. And he surrenders each time. Whoa, I surrender, dude. Where are you going? Okay, they're done. All right, 553 XP. Slightly respectable at this point. And that's a lot of good gold. Holy cow. Yeah, we will share that. And for the items, well, we got a detect right here. And none of it's magic. We're done. The shaman walks up to you. You fought as the heroes of legend, a something or other. A reward was promised, and so shall it be. And holy moly, 1633 XP. Yay for Sturm and Rayek. Okay. And 5,000 gold. Let's share that, please. Holy cow, we are overloaded with monies. Yeah, we are. And a two-handed sword and a wand. Well, No, we're no. Okay, can you take any? Yeah, Rook can take them. Thank you. Holy moly. Now, please leave us to our morning. It is a personal thing for our people. And we're out. You have stumbled upon a large nomad camp. Will you enter it? No, let's leave. Holy cow. Okay, so let's in-camp fix and restore spells so that we're all healed up and we've all rememorized our spells. That was quite a bit there. And back to the longsword and stuff. Or Sturm, same thing. Yeah. Rayek's also good, and Kerbon is also... Oh, nope. Get rid of that. Put those back on. Thank you. And for memorizing, no. No. And okay, good. We're all there. Let's go ahead and save to F again. All right, we've done that. Whew. We saved it. What happens if we go back? Find a recently abandoned camp, but here's the main one. Will they tell us to go F ourselves? What if we go into our little hut? Huh, no, okay, nothing. Instruction will take you back into the wilderness. Do you still want to go this way? Yes. No, we're leaving. Come on. Seriously. All right, let's just go ahead and go back to Flan. Some epic music here. North edge of the city. We enter the northern city gates or the graveyard. How about neither? Leave. Step back here. Eastern edge of the city. There are north and south entrances in the city, and a small boat take you to the civilized area. Well, we're going to take the boat. And of course it's... No, that's actually daytime. Never mind. That was weird. All right, we made it back. And there's my cat again, doing what she always does. Before I go see the council clerk, I really need to get rid of all this gold we got here. So I'm going to buy some arrows for Rayek, I think, in here. Buy 10 arrows. Actually, what we'll do is we'll pool our money first. Then have Rayek buy 10 arrows, please. Okay, exit. And Nasus, how are you doing on... not Nasus, others. Kerbon, how you doing on arrows? 39, you're fine. Sturm, 38, you're fine. Rook, 67, you're really fine on arrows. Phoenix, 22, you're okay with arrows. Okay, then we will share the monies, and look, now we're back up to 962 platinum again. Which of course is 28,000 golds, which is enough to buy another fine composite longbow, but none of us need it now. We've all got a fine composite longbow. Oh dear. Oh, and leveling up. Let me do that before you see the council clerk as well, please. Sturm, mage to level 4. Oh, hang on. Before we do this, and yes, we don't have any level 3 spells yet. Sturm doesn't. Dang it. I think you have to be a level 5 mage before you can cast level 3 spells. Let me exit here real quick. And what all is in Sturm's spell book? Well, looks like he's got Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Reduce Magic Missile, Read Magic, Shield, and Sleep for level 1. For second level, he's got Detect Invisibility, Mirror Image, Ring, Feeble, Sneaking Cloud. Okay, so it takes those into account, excuse me. So what we really need to look at is his items. Like, well, that's a 3rd level spell. So is that. And that. What about this? So we can scribe Ray of Enfeeblement and Stinking Cloud if we need to. Other things too, I believe. Oops, I forgot to join these arrows. Kerbon must have the others. Yep. It's only 2, but that's okay. No, that's the 3rd level spells, and so are those. Okay. Guess no one else has any magic scrolls, mage scrolls. No. So Ray of Enfeeblement and Stinking Cloud are the only ones that he could learn. And yeah, or scribe. So they're not even on this list. That's fine. Then let's get Knock. Rayek is also level 4. Ray of Enfeeblement and Stinking Cloud. Well, both of these are here, so let's get something besides those 2. How's about Mirror Image? I think is, or Protection from Evil. No, Mirror Image is good. Yeah, do that. And also as a thief to level 5. Awesome. Do that, please. Now we can encamp Fix to heal us up. Yay, we're doing good. Now we do need to be able to, so, yeah, if we can restore spells, but we still have more to memorize, but we don't have to memorize them right now. Let's just go get our oh, proclamations. Any new ones? Nope, same ones. Let's go get our rewards. May have more leveling up to do here. I doubt it. Woof. Here we are. At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. Clerk speaks. We were much relieved by the news you bring from the Nomad camp. Here is your reward. 983 XP. That's good. Not as good as I was hoping, but it's good. And let's see. Gems and jewelry. Let's share them. Okay. Clerk shovels through papers. On the matter of commission, she says, I can offer the following. Large tribe of kobolds being recruited by the enemy. Make sure they don't join the enemy forces. They're already enemies. Good grief. Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. And a tribe of lizardmen is preparing to join the enemy. Prevent this. Okay, that's a new one. These are all the commissions currently available. All right. So there we go. With that, we can go sell our I was going to say ill-gotten gains, but no, they're good-gotten gains. So we can do that. Our gems and jewelry, identify stuff, and redistribute weapons and armor and so forth. I'll just do a little bit of that before I close out the stream for the day, okay? So I'm going to show you our wares. Yes, please. Appraise, the gem, 10 GP, sure. And the jewelry, 1051. It's not all that much for jewelry, but okay. Rook, appraise, the gem, 500. And the jewelry, there you go, 45. Let's do that. Sturm, the gem, 10. Rick, your gem is worth 50. Nasus, your gem is worth 100. Ooh. And Kerbon, your gem is worth 50. Okay. Pool, share. Whew, we got way too much money. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. Well, I guess we could buy some stupid jewelry elsewhere. But for now, just leave it alone. And actually, I think from now on, anytime we do get gems and jewelry, just don't sell it. Just leave it as gems and jewelry for now. Until we need the money. I should have done that before doing this. That's okay. Also, we have some things to identify. Let's go ahead and pull our money, view items. I think it was Rook that has them. Yes, a two-handed sword is a two-handed sword plus 2. The wand is a wand of magic missiles, which that's two of them we have now. Okay. Oh, we do need to sell some scrolls, but it's hard to tell which scrolls exactly we need to sell. So, well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Especially with all those clerical scrolls, and you can't, there's only so much limited space, inventory space. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna do that off stream. It's already almost 11. I'm gonna exit here. I'm gonna step outside the shop and save to F. Okay. That looks good. And I think we're done here for tonight. If anyone has been watching, thank you for doing so. I do agree, greatly appreciate it, even if you're not chatting or anything. Just as long as you're here to watch or just having it on in the background for background noise, that's awesome too. I do appreciate it. I stream 3 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, just for your time zone. And I should be streaming again in a couple days here, Thursday evening, August 29th, 2024. If not, of course, please watch for me on Mastodon or join my Discord. All the links are over there and in chat and so forth. So you can, in case I need to make announcements, that's where I will do them, on Discord and Mastodon. I'm not sure if I want to go back to Twitter. Probably not. But anyway, for now, that's that. Hope to see you in the next video and the next stream. Until then, please take care and stay safe out there.